I'm the National Director of AMSA-Philippines.
I am the National Officer on Medical Education.
The National Public Health Officer.
National Officer for Standing Committee of Session on Productive Health and Rights Treating HIV/AIDS.
National Officer on Research Exchange.
National Officer on Human Rights and Peace.
Obviously, travel.
Collaborative.
Broad.
Safe.
Limitless.
Rights.
Personally, my advocacy would be promoting Filipino culture in exchanges.
Advocacy in medical curriculum. That I would like to inspire medical students to have a meaningful involvement in the decision making of their medical schools or specifically in their medical curriculum.
Personally, as a public health enthusiast, it would have to be vaccine preventable diseases and immunization.
To create a safe space for everyone so that everyone may have the benefit of being able to share their thoughts, their ideas without being afraid to be discriminated.
It's providing more opportunities for medical students and for it to complement our research education.
Advocacy would be vulnerable populations, so that's like marginalized people, discriminated people.
Blue means inspiration, and personally, AMSAP inspires me not only to see the world through my own eyes, but to see the difference in healthcare system and medical schools of different countries.
Black. I don't know the meaning behind, but I think black is very scholarly. That's why it is being used as a color in the toga during graduation.
So SCOF is orange because orange means happiness.
Red. Kasi like HIV, it's been labeled with the color red for so long with a red ribbon. But more importantly, I guess the color red would symbolize lifeline. Now it's about how you can become sensitive and learn how to acknowledge another individual's life.
So it's dark blue, it's darkest one out of all the exchanges, and there isn't really any meaning behind it, but I think it's because we're secretly the coolest.
SCORP is green because it stands for peace.
Well, AMSA-Philippines members should expect increased exposure and expanded opportunities for our members to participate in exchange programs this year.
For this year, we are going to be heavy on capacity building, more advocacy campaigns, and lastly, more collaboration to different standing committees.
Expect LMO empowerment more than the national projects. My goal for the year is to really support LMOs with their own initiatives and the contexts that they wish to serve.
We will try our very best to give you more opportunities to participate, to let yourselves grow and let yourselves love more the advocacy and the people you advocate for.
So we have a lot of research-related activities in store, and we're going to make sure that they aren't boring, so I hope you can support those, and we'll also try to connect you with people who can help you achieve your research goal.
Expect inclusivity and empowerment from SCORP, and trying to do projects that have concrete impact on the people that we're helping.
We recently launched AMSAP Diaries, which is a project that I'm really happy and proud of. However, we also launched our eAMSAP with AMSA, and we have a lot of exchanges more coming this year, so stay tuned for that.
More advocacy campaigns under medical education, as well as we're going to have a brand new format of Outside the Box, and we will call it Outside the Box Revamp.
We're doing a nationwide mental health study with the Philippine Red Cross and AMSA-Phil's SCORE. We're also doing a major project on DRRM and neglected health issues because of the COVID-19 pandemic with BUCM Sangawad.
Policy statements. We can't have an org na hindi naging involved sa mga bagay that doesn't know what it wants. You have to know. Also, mentorship so that you become more capacitated, more capable.
For Saturdays, we have a research training course on the way next semester, And also later in the term, I'll try to establish a local and national research mentoring program.
Major project right now is pocket Wi-Fi donation drive, so please support that. We're trying to provide pocket Wi-Fis to medical students who need assistance with internet access.
Well, the theme of the GA, which is growth amidst adversities.
More collaboration between local member organizations, as well as the involvement of AMSA-Philippines Executive Board in the local officers.
So you should really look forward to the projects of our extremely Bibo EB for this school year.
We, as your EB team, are very much doing our best to give you all the opportunities equally, to give you the means to grow.
We're gonna have bigger and new and improved projects.
AMSA-Phil in general, just growth, a lot of growth, a lot of inclusivity.
Is meeting a lot of friends, experiencing culture, and just gaining this international learning.
I'm able to talk to different medical students from different medical schools.
Meeting so many brilliant people who are all passionate about public health.
It's with the people I work with the people who share their thoughts with.
Okay, so it's knowing that what I do for SCORE has the capacity to really get medical students into research and to help them achieve their dreams. And in the long run, who knows, they might be the ones to change our healthcare landscape in the future.
It's just that you are at the intersection of all standing committees. So parang you can tackle any number, any type of advocacy.
Well, we've been preparing for this GA for so long, and we've spent tireless weeks and months preparing for this event, and we're very, very happy and excited to show you guys what we have prepared. So stay tuned for that. Thank you.
First, to the members of AMSA Philippines, consider AMSA Phil as your family. And definitely, hashtag let's grow together.
So my message for the members, as your EB, we promise to do our best to provide you with opportunities for growth outside of med school. Likewise, we hope that you're receptive to these opportunities.
Learn to love your advocacy, to love your cause, and to love your reasons why you pursue to become a medical doctor.
Okay, please look forward to the rest of our term. We have so much in store for you, and this is just the beginning. But thank you so much for all of your support so far, and I hope you are all safe and well.
AMSA-Phil and its member organizations have a lot in store for you guys. You only have to reach out and participate. Wahugs.